manage well. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. In motion left, the tight end. Dowdle is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Flush to his right. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Daniels. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Here's Daniels. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go. 2nd down. Daniels looking to throw. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. That's good for a 1st down. His 2nd catch of the opening drive. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To the air goes Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Daniels from the gun on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Daniels. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Henry diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 46. Now Prescott. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Throwing now is Daniels. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, what a move. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it's now 21-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Down the right sideline.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 66 yards.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Throwing, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Here's Prescott. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott now. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Open man, that's Henry.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Daniel's going to try the sneak.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's across for 2 points. Boy, a gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Prescott.
Catch is made by Hardman. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 154. 26.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second and goal, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That one downfield for Dotson. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw right side complete to Dotson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Now he'll escape to his right. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Now a second and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Play action, now it's Daniels. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Daniels going to throw for it.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Daniels going to try to sneak.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from... And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
He'll buy some time right. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Now they can't bring him down.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 47.
Here we go, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Just here. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott to throw it.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To the air again, Prescott.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing left sideline complete. It's Jordan. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
47.
Play action now. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brevin Jordan with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
To throw is Daniels. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jahan Dotson, 40 yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Prescott off play action. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Commanders Field. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relatively... Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Washington. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Patterson now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has...
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Mecole Hardman with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Escaping the pressure right. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Up the middle with Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
2nd and 10.
Once more, here's Eckler.
And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown.
Derrick Henry, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
It got his man complete. And finally taken down at the 15. A big play here for Dallas. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Mecole Hardman. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Daniels.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's 1st and goal. Daniels looking to throw.
Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Ben Sinnott.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, kill.
Prescott to throw.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Kill. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Back to throw.
He'll get this complete to Sinnott, the tight end.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Oh, some strong running. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Kill. Here we go, 47.
Throwing here, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Catch is made by Hardman. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Prescott. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Cowboys 70. Commanders 57. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Andrew Booth picks it off.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Here go 47.
Well, Prescott here to throw.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cowboys, it's just their 2nd win here in 11 tries this season. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday.